There are an estimated 60,000 eye-related injuries at work throughout Europe every single year. Many of these accidents will result in permanent or partial loss of eyesight for thousands of people. But the severity of these injuries could be contained if the right first aid equipment is at hand. Tobin is a Swedish-based company specializing in the manufacturing of first aid equipment for industrial sites. Their eye wash solution is effective, quick and simple to use. Its use can make the difference between blindness and an unfortunate but forgettable accident. But the fact is that when eye injuries occur, the sudden blindness and acute pain inevitably create confusion. Having an eye wash station within arm's reach and a workforce who is trained and knows exactly what to do can in most cases guarantee that the injury will not be permanent.
Call an ambulance. Right.
Indeed, timing in eye-related accidents is everything. Seconds are decisive. They can make the difference between a treatable injury and permanent loss of eyesight. And it is imperative not only to wash the eyes immediately, but to do it for as long as needed. If an accident happens even a few steps away from an eye station, it can be impossible to reach an eye wash in time. Tobin has developed a pocket eye wash flask for those emergencies. The flask is simple to open and is used in a forward-leaning position. It is not sufficient in itself, but it can be critical during those first few seconds. When injured, the eye shuts automatically. The muscles cramp. The skin becomes slippery from the chemicals. It is important to wash under the eyelids and to wash the eye as long as needed. When dust, dirt and foreign particles get in the eye, they should be washed out with a steady flow of liquid. These are the least serious type of eye accidents. But when chemicals get in the eyes, it is much more serious. Acid-related injuries cause serious damage. Acid reacts in the eye within 5 seconds. The reaction is severe as the acid eats into the soft eye. The damage can be considerable. Loss of sight is not unusual. The acid coagulates the proteins in the cornea, which becomes opaque. The most severe eye injuries are caused by alkaline substances such as lye, cement or ammoniac. The reaction time is even shorter than acids as they eat into the soft eye immediately. Ammoniac has been found in the inner eye after only 25 seconds. Permanent eye damage is common. If washing begins within seconds, the damage may be possible to contain. Wash the eye profusely for 15 minutes, and in the case of alkalines, continue washing as the patient is rushed to a doctor's care. Only a doctor can decide to stop the washing. Every bottle of Tobin eye wash is a clever piece of Swedish design. It has no mechanical parts. The bottle hangs by its cap, making it impossible to replace it once opened. When the bottom air vent is activated, it lets air into the bottles and ensures the eye is washed by a soft, continuous flow. A damaged eye should never be washed with a hard jet or a fine mist. A flow of liquid is necessary. An eye support ring facilitates prolonged washing. Simple instructions and expiry dates are clearly visible in the front of each bottle.
We have been in the business of industrial first aid for the last 20 years. Quality is everything in our business. The rules and regulations governing sterile liquids are very rigorous, and we now export our products to most of Europe.
It is only when industrial sites, laboratories and other working environments begin using eye wash equipment that we will see a big drop in the unfortunate high number of eye injuries in Europe every year.